Hello, I'm Hyper-G for Proxy Table Gaming. With me is Lucky Sixes.
Evening all.
Good evening. They might be watching it in the morning.
I don't care.
He doesn't care about you. We do care. He's lying. Right, this is a video where we're going to talk about the Art of War tournament in Bristol.
Yeah.
The tournament we've just been to, and you've hopefully watched a few of our battle reports. Let's do you have just cracked your knee on the table.
Oh, they're really hurt. I'm in a searing amount of pain.
I won't mention it on the video. It's fine. It's fine.
We'll roll through it.
Yeah, the blood is going everywhere.
Edit this out.
Edit it out. Okay, right. Moving on. You attention seeker. So this is a tournament review, talking about our experience and things that we would just like to talk about. Really about the tournament.
So it's hosted by the Bristol Ninjas.
Yeah, which is Callum and Shane.
Yeah. Like a very friendly gaming group that before, during, and after have been supporting us and helping us out with
massively. They're really encouraging us
and inspired us to carry on. So that has to be said.
Yeah, and what we've got in this video, as well as us talking about the tournament, is we've got a selection of photos which we're going to run through. Completely random photos that we took during the days that we were there. A few of them are sort of the room and people playing, and some of them are pictures of actual units that we took photos of because they're well painted or whatever. We like the look of them. Some of them are the entries into the best painted competition.
Yeah.
So some really awesome painting out there. That's going to be scrolling through as we talk. We won't necessarily be talking about the pictures though, unless we might interrupt ourselves with it. Who knows?
Good.
Yeah, apologies for the clicking sound as we go through, but that's just one of those things. So, shall we get on with it?
Why not?
All right, so I'm going to just click through. Oh, that's the wrong picture.
So, ironically, those were the two armies we took. So
yeah, that would have been fine if I'd have knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
So you took. We'll roll with it. This is a real video going.
Edit that out.
Yeah, that's fine.
A lot of editing.
A lot of editing. You took Iborn Elves. I took Orcs and Goblins. Right, bang. Here we go. That's what we're meant to do.
And this was my high-up. So should we go on to our lists while you're
sure.
through the pictures?
Yeah.
I think so. What should we talk about?
I think people know what list we took because they've seen the battle reports by now, so we don't need to talk about our armies as such.
If you haven't, stop watching this, go back, watch them all, comment, subscribe, and
we've messed up this video so much already. I mean, your knee is hanging by a thread right now.
The amount of blood coming out.
It's in my front room as well, which is what. Anyway, we don't need to talk about your army, but I'm going to play interviewer while we talk about your army.
Yeah, cool.
So, and we'll keep your army up, shall we, while we talk about yours, or do you want to?
No, go through the pictures.
Keep scrolling. There we go. All right. So, what was the favourite battle of the tournament for you?
Favourite battle for me was the Orc and Goblin battle.
Okay, when you went against Simon.
Yeah, Simon Poik.
Yep.
A number of reasons, actually. Firstly, he was a gentleman and
a scholar.
A scholar and a good lad. But the battle, Orcs and Goblins for me are really fun, so I really enjoyed playing them. The battle itself had a lot of twists and turns in that. To start off with, my dragon was smashing his units, and then his general smashed my dragon, and then my general smashed his general. So it was quite epic and fun, and had a lot of swings and roundabouts to it. It was really interesting to and it was really epic. And
I was on the table next to you during this battle, and there was quite a crowd by the end of it. Yeah, you were having such a good game.
Yeah, that's it. And it was one of those where. You hear all sorts of things on the forums about it not being engaging and having those epic moments. And this one, for me, shot all them out of the water. And it was really, really, really fun. Really fun game. With really friendly even at tournament. And it was really close. But quality game.
That was your highlight in terms of battles.
Yeah. What was yours?
Mine was my battle with Beast Herds.
Yeah.
Which I think was against Luke.
For the same reasons, or
no, totally different reasons.
Right.
It was a narrow win for me, 11-9, based on the final combat. So that for me was kind of an epic conclusion. Whether or not I would have been choosing this battle if I'd have lost 9-11, who knows?
Absolutely.
But I felt that in that battle I made a few tactical decisions which were really good. for me as an army, and I kind of progressed as a player.
Cool.
It was my third battle.
So quite tactical.
Yeah, quite a tactical thing, and I felt like I was really getting into the tournament gameplay and things like that. So that made it really good. And Luke was a good opponent as well. Talked to me about all the decisions we were making. We had a lot of fun. So that makes a game really. There was one particular moment, you've seen the report hopefully, where he made a really unexpected decision that was really epic for the result of the battle. So cool. Yeah. Moving back to you, what was your MVP unit, most valuable player?
My MVP unit. That got me. Oh, there's the master. My MVP unit, probably, I think, not necessarily that did the most, but the one that won me most battles was my Knights of Roma and Nova Prince.
Yeah.
Just because they wipe out any monster they take, and they do a shed load. I was going to swear. Shed load of wounds to anything.
Yes, they do.
To virtually anything. Like anything toughness 5 and 3 up armor or below.
Yeah.
They wipe out. They're
completely gone.
Even like it was such a lethal unit.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, the one I had most fun with was the dragon.
Of course. You love you a dragon.
I love me a dragon, man. So I think in terms of bringing to the tournament, my MVP, my most valuable unit is the dragon, but probably in terms of damage and stuff was the knights.
Yeah, cool. Excellent. For me, I can't look past the Gargantula. It's an awesome model, awesome rules, great fun to play. It really performed well, even when he sacrificed himself to die. He was doing it for a purpose. This picture actually we were showing is him going all the way around a Vampire Covenant army and getting in the backfield and causing chaos towards the end of the battle.
That is where
which is exactly what he's all about. And he was really great. But the special mentions to me go to the big unit of Common Orcs, where at the start of every battle, anyone who saw 48 Common Orcs thought, "Wow, that's a really scary unit."
Yeah.
They then failed a leadership test and fled, but that doesn't matter because
there's Ross
in his full ninja attire, and also my Iron Orc unit that was playing a distraction game for a lot of them.
Yeah. So
yeah, but Gargantula wins it for me.
Cool. Oh, so extra shout out for me for the Cat Claw.
Cat Claw, you enjoyed naming him as much as anything else.
Yeah. I really like. I've always liked a lion chariot as well.
Dragon and a lion chariot. That would be your army.
That's one of my favourite units from ages past, really.
Yeah,
the lion chariot. So
one of your first models as well.
Yeah. So that's a personal favourite.
Yeah. Great. So moving to LVP, the least valuable player.
I think for me, and it's purely because I don't know how to use them properly, is the Lancers.
Lancers,
okay. So I had them in
a heavy cavalry core unit.
Yeah, I had them in for all reasons. They're not a bad unit at all. I just never used them very well, and so I had them in mainly for an extra score in and/or chaff, and in the end, they were just getting run down by everything. But despite the amount of, I've got a musician on them, the amount of movement they have, they were still getting isolated. So probably my deployment with them. So I need to improve the way I use that unit. Because it won't do much damage. It's a 5-man unit of strength 6 on the charge.
Yeah.
No, it's actually 5 on the charge stuff. So it's not devastating. It has a lot of movement and stuff. I just
never found a role for it.
I couldn't find a role for it, and they cost me points for it.
Fair enough.
So it's not their fault.
But as the tournament went on, you were slowly getting advice and learning how best to use them, weren't you? So cool. So moving over to me with LVP is I think the Git launcher for me really struggled to make an impact. I expect a lot from Git launchers because I've loved them for a long time. And I just think D3+1 hits, I always seem to be rolling a 1 or a 2.
Oh, right.
So I was always getting 2 hits.
So really your dice.
Yeah. The usual story. So I didn't get a lot from it, and so for me the Git launcher underperformed. But I'll still carry on using them. There's a nice orc army. In fact, that's Simon's army, isn't it?
Yeah. Very, very nicely painted. Very thematic.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, so overall, we talked in the battle reports. So this is Chris's army, isn't it, that I played against as well. We talked during the battle reports about our thoughts on the things we would have done differently in the battle. So we're not really going to talk about that as such, but what we do want to talk about is our opinions of the tournament overall. Yeah. So Shane and Callum put on the tournament and
did a great job.
Did a great job hosting it. These are some of the extras that they put into the tournament. Yeah. These were the prizes for the winners, and the booklets were for every player, and also the poker chips, which could be used as objective markers.
Yeah, really cool.
All really great stuff that they didn't have to do.
There was lots of feedback on the day as well about because this was their first tournament, I believe, as well that they'd run, and there was a lot of feedback about how it didn't seem like it was the first tournament. Obviously, for us, we can't comment on that.
No,
but that was really, really cool to.
Yeah, there you are,
and that's Shane.
That's actually on the practice day, isn't it?
Yeah,
but, yeah, cool. And his son,
as well, controlled Fluffy, the Gargantuan.
Did, yeah. Cool, and then just some videos here. So overall tournament experience then, I mean, it was our first tournament as a gaming group out of the garage into the wild, as you like to say. Yeah. And how did you like the experience?
I was a massive fan. I feel like we did it quite well in that we went down the day before, we absorbed
got to know the territory.
It was initially quite like exciting and daunting, but because of the people that were along. I mean, it was a 60-man tournament. There's loads of people there.
And some very good players from around the country as well.
It could have been potentially quite intimidating, but actually we went there expecting it to be, but it wasn't. It was really exciting, really fun, really chilled out. It might be us that put it in that.
Yes, we made it a good tournament. Me and you.
No, I mean that.
Without us there, it would have been terrible.
Our mindset is why we feel like that. So,
definitely.
But I mean, obviously. But yeah, so everyone I played against, or we played against, was really nice. Really offered us advice and stuff. Really like encouraging, and like I'm definitely going to look at doing it again because it's so exciting.
And we would encourage other people to give it a go.
Yeah, definitely.
No matter what kind of level you're at in terms of novice or new player, old player, go out there and have a go against other people.
Because I mean, if you take us as an example, we were playing in the garage, just us three potentially.
Yeah,
like hadn't even gone to stores and stuff to play.
No, we hadn't. Like other gaming groups.
Us. So, and what I found was it was quality to play other people, and like try different skills and test our skills against the world.
Yeah, and people found out why you're called Lucky Sixes.
Absolutely, yeah. My dice were tested on many occasions.
Yeah, they were.
But yeah, and it was really, really fun and really laid back, and I'd definitely do it again.
So would I. I agree. I can't praise the people involved enough. They really made it for us. And obviously from my own personal experience, I wasn't in the tournament up until midway through the first round. Being called up was fantastic. And they made sure that I was okay, and it was the last minute replacement. It was all good, so everything worked out absolutely perfectly. So yeah, we're looking forward to the next one, aren't we?
Yeah, looking forward to the next one. And from your guys' point of view, if you've got any comments on how we can cover the tournaments better or anything like that, then let us know, and we'll try and tailor it to that.
Yeah, and we're still looking at some beautiful pictures as we go through. Some amazing paintings.
There's so many, isn't there? So many really nice pictures of good armies and stuff.
Oh, and that was another thing that that Callum and Shane gave out. They gave out some extra unit bases and some ninja dice, where the sixes are ninjas, which is really cool. And yeah, this is Chris's army again. Brilliant. Right, skipping through. I think we're nearly at the end of the pictures that we took.
Yeah.
But thank you very much for watching. We really appreciate all of your support and comments. This is a chap who who asked me to take this. That's his gaming group.
Yeah, very good.
So check them out as well after you've watched all our content.
Only us. Only after us.
Yeah, no competitiveness.
They're a close second.
And we thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon.
See you later.